This is Brachiaria. This is Brachiaria mulatto. I think you remember what I told you about Brachiaria. It's a carbohydrate. We intercropped it in the areas where the alfalfa didn't come up very well. So we put in Brachiaria. So we have harvested it. Now we are going to carry it home. We semi-dry it. You remember our process of crushing and then also giving it into a powder or hay form. So this is it. They harvested it last evening. I want you to see the mighty Chloris, Gayana. You know those people who used to follow me long time ago, used to see me posting a lot of Chloris, Gayana. I did forget about it. It's a very good grass. It's a hard grass. Actually, in some parts of the country, it grows naturally like these local grasses, because many people came from northern Uganda and they were telling me they have this grass, like it grows naturally like other grasses. And I told them how much we are buying a kilo of this, and we buy it 36,000 Ugandan shillings. You get a kilo of this. And harvesting these seeds, you only need to harvest this when they have grown up. Now this is still young. Chloris Gayana is a source of, there is fiber, there is carbohydrates, there is a certain protein, a certain level, and it really works wonders in the concoction of feeding the animals. Like its herbage, an acre of Chloris Gayana can give you 360 bales. That is around, each bale is around 18 kilos, and that goes to around 6,000 kilos per harvest. After 2 months, you can harvest over 6 tons. That is 6,000 kilos. So it's a good harvest. You know, I always tell you that have the 3 grasses, have alfalfa, have Chloris Gayana, have Brachiaria mulatto, have Chloris Gayana, you know. But alfalfa should be in big quantity because that's our source of protein. And remember, the meat is all about protein. So that is our source of protein. And this is our source of carbohydrate. And a certain protein maybe at a certain level. Then Brachiaria is also carbohydrates, but also has some protein. Then we add in the sugar grass. I've talked about sugar grass some time back, and I think you saw it. So now I just wanted to remind you about the Chloris Gayana. You see a lot of herbage, the regrowth, and it is hardy. Remember what I told you, the season of the rain. When the season of the rain comes, what do we understand as farmers is this. Because the grasses are growing at a high rate. Don't be comfortable. Harvest as much as you can. So that by the time the dry spell comes in, you're very comfortable and you stock strong. You get it? Me, I told you I'll give you a lot of information. Just make sure that you don't forget about ham, animal breeding farm. That is the farmer's destiny. It gives you a lot of information. Me, I'll keep giving you information here and there. So learn a lot. This is Chloris Gayana. It's part of the grasses that you don't have to forget about. Those people who are talking about zero grazing and so on, it is a mighty grass. Very hardy. It is very nutritious. It is easy to harvest. It is easy to grow. You know, growing it, you only need lines, 1 feet from the other. But after this sprouts, it gets off and the seeds germinate themselves automatically. So when you look here, you can't even know that we did it in the lines. And even if you don't weed it, this grass is heavy and strong. It can survive on its own. But if you weed it, it even does more and more better. Guys, let me just wish you the best. That's what I had to talk about Chloris Gayana and the season of the rain. The season of the rain. What do you do with the season of the rain? Let me just wish you the best, guys, and bye for now.